What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with day 3 recap of the NFL draft for the New York Jets. I fully understand that UDFAs are getting signed as we speak. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this video today breaking down all the draft picks on day 3. Tomorrow, we'll give it some time. We'll let some more guys get signed. Tomorrow, we'll break down the UDFAs. I need to do this video and I need to go lie down because it's been a very busy the last 3 days. Shout out to everyone who was hanging out with us over on Talkin' Jets. We streamed for over 5 hours Thursday, 5 hours Saturday, Friday, and then damn near 8 hours today. So it's been a long 3 days, but this is my absolute favorite thing to do every single year. It's a blast hanging out with you guys. It's a blast hanging out with Ryan and Green Bean. But let's get it started with the Jets draft picks during day 3. The first pick in round 4, the New York Jets take Arian Smith, wide receiver out of Georgia. Now, full transparency, least favorite pick of the draft. Least favorite pick of the draft for the New York Jets. Now, this is someone they met with, a top 30 visit they had with Smith, but this was someone who was 6th, 7th UDFA guy maybe, and the Jets took him with the, 8th pick of the 4th round? I don't understand this one. Let's talk about it. Okay, so the positives, the 100% positive with Arian Smith is that he has blazing speed. He had a great 40, which is great. He has good speed, but I'm sorry, he might be a special teamer. He has the potential to be a gunner. So the Jets might have drafted their gunner in the 4th round of the 2025 NFL draft. There's just one problem. He doesn't catch the football. 10 drops this past year, a 16.7 drop rate on catchable balls. He was Connor Rogers' 290th rated player in this draft, wide receiver 40. Don't give me the clip of John Gruden talking about this guy. I had about 10 people send me this clip. I don't care what John Gruden has to say about this wide receiver. I really don't. Look at the last time he was with the Vegas Raiders in the NFL draft. He took 3 wide receivers in 2021, and they all sucked. They were horrible. So I don't care that a guy who hasn't been in the league as a head coach for 15, 17 years likes this guy. Not in the 4th round. If they did this in round 7, it was like, okay, maybe like special teamer, potential deep threat guy, fine. This was not a good selection, but I hope to be proven wrong. I did happen to like the Jets' second pick of the day, which was Malachi Moore, the safety out of Alabama, longtime starter at Alabama. Some positive notes for me. He has a low missed tackle rate. He's a smart player, team captain, good against the run, and he does have some ball skills. This one I thought was pretty good value considering. And going into today, after the Jets drafted Thomas yesterday, you're kind of wondering, well, what are they going to do at safety? Is Brandon Stevens going to play safety? What are they going to do? Well, they take Malachi Moore, who I think will compete for a starting job. I'm not writing it in stone that a 4th round pick is going to come in and be the starting safety. That's completely unrealistic and not fair to Malachi Moore, but there's upside with him. Again, he's a good tackler. He's a smart player. He's good against the run, and he has some decent ball skills. So, of the day 3 picks, this one was, I was going to say probably, but not probably. This was my favorite. I think the Jets' best pick of the day. To the 5th round we go. Francisco Mauigoa, linebacker out of Miami. Kiko is his nickname. So he's a smaller linebacker. He's in the 230s in weight, and that's, again, a little bit small for the linebacker, but he has good sideline to sideline speed. He's strong against the run. That's probably where he's the most noticeable. 29 tackles for a loss the last 2 years. So coming down and making plays behind the line of scrimmage is exciting. Missed tackle rate is too high. He gets over aggressive at times, flying around. I said it on the stream today, but reminds me of early career Quincy Williams when, yes, he did have some nice splash plays behind the line of scrimmage, but just high variance, very inconsistent. I think best case scenario, he's linebacker 3 this year. In all likelihood, he's probably a special teamer and just some depth. So I don't know what this means for like Zaire Barnes, but we'll see what the Jets have in Kiko Mauigoa out of Miami. And then the Jets would trade up for their final pick in the 5th round. So they came into today with 2 5ths and 2 6ths. They end up trading up to take Tyler Barron, an edge rusher out of Miami. And now the trade up, they give up their later pick to move up to the end of round 5, one of their 6th. They also give up a 2026 5th round pick, but they get a 2026 6th round pick in return. So you kind of you pick swap twice. So they move up this year, move back next year is essentially how it goes. Barron, 6'5", 260. He's a bigger edge. I look at this as a Michael Clemens replacement. If Tyler Barron does enough this year to push Michael Clemens off the roster, that is a win in and of itself. But he has powerful hands. He's a plus run defender, which is the role that I think they wanted Michael Clemens to play, but he just has not worked out the last 2 years. His play strength can improve. He needs to develop more as a pass rusher. I don't think he's a great pass rusher yet. And penalties could be a little bit of an issue with him. But again, this is probably a rotational piece in the 5th round. Expect him in on early downs at that size. He's not like a Will McDonald, I'm going to beat you with speed off the edge and just spin move you into oblivion. He's more of a power rusher. He's decent against the run. A run defending edge setter is my guess. So day 3 I thought was up and down. I really, really did not care for the Arian Smith pick. I don't think they did a very good job at addressing wide receiver. I also don't like that they didn't take an interior defensive lineman at any point throughout this draft, and it was a strong defensive line class. Malachi Moore pick I like today. The Tyler Barron pick I think is okay. And Mauigoa is, I don't really have an opinion on it. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it stinks. It's okay. Let me know your thoughts though down below in the comments. Again, I'll be back tomorrow breaking down the UDFAs. I'll catch you next time.